PTE class again, the speaking module, in that the describe image. We are going to study a diagram question, a map or a layout, something like this. The instructions given on the top stating that you have 25 seconds to prepare and 40 seconds to respond. What do you do exactly in this 25 seconds? If you get a map or a diagram or a layout like this, you are supposed to speak about all the details given. Point number one. So quickly study all the stated information here. If you understand the scoring elements, it says how well you are communicating the given picture. So it checks your communication skills. Here, you are supposed to describe all the elements, that means all the parts they are given, and their relationships to each other. So focus clearly, how are they connected, what is the relationship? Similarly, to enhance your score further, you have to make possible developments and make a conclusion or an implication. What is the possible development? How is the living area? How is the entrance? So that is what you speak. What is the conclusion? You draw a main summary of the picture. Is the picture good? Is the picture benefiting to a student? Something like that. So that is called as development or conclusion giving to the diagram. So first thing, let's study the given instructions. Here to the right you have entrance. Just about to that, when you enter the room, you have a window. How is the window? Window is large enough. There is a desk, there is a chair to it. Moving on to the living area, you have a table with 4 chairs to it. To the other end, you have a sofa. Moving inside towards the left and to the top of the layout, you have 2 windows, which is the bedroom with a large table to it, a spacious bed on it, and a wardrobe also, a cupboard also. Moving further, there is a kitchen which is in the center part to the right, to the left, which is to the center part to the left. To the corner, there is the washroom area or the bath area. Now, after understanding the picture, let's focus on the sample answer. So, the first sentence, which is speaking about the heading. And where do you find the heading? Right on the top here. So, the first sentence is the diagram shows the layout of a student apartment. Don't forget the article A here. The layout of a student apartment. So your start is pretty good. Now, moving inside with the details and showing the connectivity to it, and also focusing on small grammar aspects. There is a large living area. It was only the living area we have seen. And what did we do the development? We added an adjective large. And to make it grammatically correct, we added an article to it. So the sentences, there is a large living area, going very nice. As we discussed in our last video also, which was discussing the diagrams, there we emphasized that every answer pertaining to this particular question should be in present tense. Should be in present tense. So it is, there is a large living area. Instead of using the word and, use the word with. With is together. Together means and only. So with a table, article again with a noun. Always remember the concept. Articles are always followed with nouns. So it is a table and chairs and continuing and an armchair with a small kitchen. The kitchen was very small. So we have used this adjective to show the development. With a small kitchen and small bathroom to one side. You use either one side or maybe you use the directions which is to the right, to the left, to the top, to the bottom. Even these words are very good to go with. Continuing. There is a separate bedroom. Bedroom is given. We have developed with the word separate. We have used an article a to it, and we are keeping the tense also in present. There is a separate bedroom with us together. So with the bed and wardrobe in you can use cupboard also, and wardrobe and two windows. One part of the explanation is completed. Moving further, the study area is on the right of the entrance and is part of the living area. It has a desk. There is a desk. So instead of using the word there is, which is overly used also, so here we go with a pronoun which is it has a desk. Where is the desk? Near the window, showing the connection, and would probably also have bookshelves. So this is our assumption. This is our implication. Would is speaking about the possibility. Probably is again a very good word to go with. Use it in your essays and speakings wherever you can. So the continuation is, and would probably also have bookshelves. Now the concluding part. How is the apartment? Apartment is good enough, right? A student can very well study there, focus on his career. So the concluding line is, the apartment seems, instead of using the word looks. So the better word is, formal word is, the apartment seems. Not very convenient. Not using the word very. Going with the word quite convenient. For whom? For a student. A student. Again, noun phrase. So article and a noun. A student living on their own. If they want to live on their own, they have all the facilities. As we can see, the student room has a study area, the sleeping place, the kitchen. So all the facilities with good ventilation. So this is how you do diagram questions in PTE. Happy learning. Focus on minute details and there get your scores. Happy learning again.